Healthcare is a moral imperative for all. I hope to live to see the day when this country
Hello, I just wanted to tell you that.
even now in the 21st century, the prejudices and challenges of the
Hello, our field operation.
Do you really believe that somebody can live on a salary that pays $7.25 an hour? This is way too meager for anyone to live on. It is a question of social justice. I believe the government should protect our low-income workers who work just as hard as anyone else.
Hello, I already made a small donation to your campaign, but now I'd like to do more, since I'm convinced that you are the person for the job. My friends and colleagues also feel that you are the candidate who best serves our interests. Check your bank account. A wire transfer will arrive soon. Goodbye.
Women's issues are a top priority for me as a politician. Women's needs and struggles are a thing that I've always given a lot of attention to. Essential health care must include contraception coverage for employees. Women should not have to pay more for something so fundamental regarding their health.
Hello again. Your campaign is truly impressive.
Good evening, and welcome to the third and final U.S. presidential debate of the 2012 campaign season. The rules here are simple. Both candidates will take turns addressing key issues that I will ask them. Obviously, the time allowed for each candidate will be strictly balanced. We have also implemented a new instant polling system, which will assess the impact of each candidate's responses on viewers and somewhat predict the winner of tonight's debate. One issue that seems to be very hotly debated throughout this campaign season refers to the many challenges facing our nation regarding immigration. What are your proposals? Well, let me start off by saying no human beings are able to survive properly without education. The very foundation of our society and the future of our nation depend on quality education. We have a responsibility to provide free education to all individuals in our society, from primary school to higher education, including undocumented non-citizens. Thank you. Let us return to our other candidate. What are your views regarding this subject?
One of the greatest threats our country is facing is right within our borders. We have lost control of our southwest border. Millions of illegal aliens and tons of drugs cross into our nation annually. If elected, I would take urgent steps to take back control of our borders.
Thank you. Now, let's address the next issue. Gentlemen, let us turn to the current housing crisis in our nation. What should the role of the federal government be? As president, what would you do about the dire housing issues facing American families today?
What we need to do, without delay, is to restore America to a path of robust economic growth. This can't be done without balancing the budget. One of my proposals is to reduce the annual federal budget by $20 billion by cutting non-security discretionary spending by 5%.
Thank you. Now it's your turn. What are your views on this subject? What we need to do without delay is to restore America to a path of robust economic growth. Thank you. Now, let's address the next issue. Faced with a world in turmoil, our nation has several key challenges before it. Can you discuss what would be some of your decisions on foreign policy once in power? During decades, remarkable progress was achieved in Latin America. We forged many economic ties with our Latin friends. These achievements are now seriously under threat. We must be more active and decisive, supporting our democratic allies and fostering market-based relationships. And we must help them contain criminal gangs and terrorists. Very well. Now it's your turn. What are your views on this subject?
During decades, remarkable progress was achieved in Latin America. We have forged many economic ties with our Latin friends. These achievements are now seriously under threat. We must be more active. We must be more decisive when supporting our democratic allies and fostering market-based relationships. We must help them contain criminal gangs and terrorists.
Thank you both. We've reached the end of our debate. In closing, we will hear one final statement from each of our candidates, including perhaps a final promise.
My tax reform plan would offer deep tax cuts to companies across America. I'd slash corporate tax rates by 30%. With a lighter tax burden, companies can operate in a more competitive manner. This facilitates growth, generating more profit, and the need to hire more people in the process.
Why would any nation want to remain shackled to high oil prices? This only causes havoc to our economy. We have the brain power and technology to pave the way to clean wind and solar energy. We must invest more in green energy solutions for our future. In closing, I would like to thank you both for maintaining a civil discourse throughout this debate. I hope that our viewers were able to get a clearer picture of each candidate. It seems our instant survey system has meanwhile designated a winner for our debate this evening, something that may influence the results of the election this November 6th. Good night, everyone.